What's up, everyone? Raw just went to commercial. We're on the road to fucking WrestleMania 12 nights away. Seth is cutting a promo during a match saying, I will have a WrestleMania match. I will have a WrestleMania moment. And I thought my opponent would be Stone Cold, but that goes to Kevin Owens. He gets Stone Cold. And my God, that's going to be great. I don't care if it's a fight, a match, a segment. And I don't care. I'm excited and happy to see Stone Cold again at a WrestleMania, facing off with somebody. Seth was trying to talk on the stage and his mic. Freaking mic kept cutting out on him. And I guess now he's gone. Unless he's on commentary.
Let Dolph have it. Great defense.
So Seth is just gone. He left. They cut his mic, I guess, because... Or maybe he's on commentary. I don't know.
Fly high, that's bad news for Dolph Ziggler.
No, the Miz is on commentary. Anyway, Seth went to the back. He's pissed. I think he'll come out in the main event segment. Hopefully. Feels like a big show. Feels like a big Raw to build up WrestleMania more. You gotta announce or bring Cody out at the end of the show. Just have him appear, not say anything. Have the camera on him and go fade to black. You gotta have Cody appear. You gotta announce it that Cody is gonna be at WrestleMania to wrestle Seth Rollins. Why do you have to announce it? To sell more tickets. Maybe you get more fans to sign up for Peacock. Anyways, WrestleMania, both nights are fucking loaded. Loaded cards. Loaded with WrestleMania matches. And some dream matches. Edge, AJ, I don't care about this tag. The Dirty Dogs against Ray and Dominic. But, man, it'll be so great if Cody comes out tonight, re-debuts. I heard he's going to be on Raw. He did sign his contract 10 to 14 days ago. And everybody on the fucking internet, the IWC, they're a bunch of morons because they'll believe anything. I'm not part of the IWC. I'm just a wrestling fan, and I talk to other wrestling fans. I don't like the term IWC. I think it's stupid. Fuck the IWC. I'm not a part of it. I'm just a hardcore wrestling fan. And a hardcore WWE guy. A WWE NXT guy, if you know me on Twitter, that's my handle, at WWE NXT guy. Anyways, I'm here tonight reacting. Hopefully, Cody comes back home.
I want the biggest spot.
Seth, backstage, still wants a WrestleMania match, complaining to Adam Pearce and Sonya.
You're upset because you're not on WrestleMania, but here's the thing. Disrupting the show, acting like a complete lunatic, that's not going to get you what you want. And what is? Relying on you two buffoons to do anything of use? Is that what's going to give me what I want? You know, maybe it's time
Sonya looks damn good.
An opportunity last week to beat Kevin Owens and replace him, and you failed, not us.
No, sir. Let's just call him.
Laughing? Why you? Seth is laughing. Adam says maybe there's something we can do.
Well, last Friday on SmackDown, the Bloodline found out that Brock Lesnar was in the house. Beast Incarnate was in a sanguinous...
This was good shit. Out for blood in big capital red letters. That was damn good shit. What Brock did on last Friday with that forklift, that was good fucking TV. Anyways, I'll be back when, hopefully, maybe it'll happen at the end of the show that Cody comes out and appears. He should. Raw's in Chicago. Only 2 more Raws until Wrestle fucking Mania. Seth is back in the ring with AJ to talk more and more Cody, louder Cody chants.
Rumors are a lot of fun, but rumors don't make moments, and I am living for my...
Seth says rumors are fun. Basically, don't believe them. I believe it. Cody's... I heard he was signed. He's gotta show up tonight. Hopefully tonight or next Monday.
Health and safety.
Why is Seth want to talk to AJ? AJ already has a WrestleMania match. You don't, Seth.
Capable of fighting him at WrestleMania?
What is...
Listen, I have a proposition for you.
What the hell does Seth Rollins have planned?
Go home to your wife and kids. Hug them close. Get 100% and come back after WrestleMania. And you let me do what I should have done inside Hell in a Cell and end Edge's career on the grandest stage of them all, because that is a moment befitting Seth freaking Rollins. Think about it. Think about it. This is for your own good.
I don't have to think about it. You want to take my place at WrestleMania? I don't think so. As long as I'm able to walk, I'll be there. I'll be facing Edge.
Oh. So, as long as you're able to walk, you'll be at WrestleMania.
They're gonna drag out this Cody showing up the whole show. Start of hour 2 right now. They're gonna drag it out in the beginning of hour 3 and have Seth talk more, and then the end of the show they're gonna, I think, drag it out until Cody shows up on the final segment.
If you want to beat Kevin Owens, you would have taken his place at WrestleMania, and you want to do the same thing.
Or Cody's music just, I don't know, flashes, or his name on the Titantron, and they just end Raw like that. It'd be great to have a countdown clock like Jericho did in '99 in Chicago for his Raw debut. For Cody, have a goddamn countdown clock until he shows up, until the clock is at zeros. That'd be a good shot at Jericho, and I don't know about AEW, but it'd be a shot at Jericho's debut.
Opportunity for Mania? Like, do you think I'm just going to give that up?
And I respect Cody for leaving AEW. The guy was set for life. He could have stayed there. He could have signed the contract and stayed longer. Tony Khan could have let his contract run over, and he could have kept him, I think, 1 or 2 more years, but he just let him out of his contract, I guess. Here comes Adam Pearce and Sonya. Maybe we will get the news. Cody's here. That they have Seth's opponent.
The chance to make that WrestleMania moment, and we've been talking about it and have decided you're going to get that chance. One last chance. Because if you, Seth Rollins, can defeat AJ Styles tonight, you will replace AJ at WrestleMania.
What?
Rollins is elated, understand?
That's stupid. AJ knocks down Rollins. Obviously, AJ is gonna win. It's so damn predictable. And Seth will not get a chance to go to WrestleMania to face Edge. Why the fuck is management, Adam Pearce, Sonya, why are you punishing AJ to lose his WrestleMania match? Why would they punish him? That's stupid as hell. So Zelina's pissed at Carmella again because she's ignoring her.
Each other's backs, and it seems like all you can do is watch your little phone.
Zelina, you need to stop freaking out. Of course we focus on WrestleMania. We're a tag team, and it feels to me like you're not watching my back when I have very important life events going on.
See, I'm working enough for the both of us. Because all you can do is be so super focused on your stupid wedding and that stupid little reality show you got going on. Our titles are at stake at WrestleMania, which is now a fatal four-way match.
I get it, I know how it works. We're tag teams in the ring at the same time. We don't have to be pinned or forced to submit in order to...
Bad, this makes Carmella look horrible. That she doesn't give a fuck that she is a champion defending the titles at a WrestleMania. Zelina threw her phone. Good. Now Carmella slaps Zelina. Zelina takes off the crown. Yes. Big forearm. Tag team champs are going at it. They are fucking going at it. I see Shane Helms. I believe that's him breaking it up.
Corey, stay here, stay with.
Here comes now the women. I'm going to react because I love the women's wrestling. Here comes Liv with Rhea, I'm sure. Oh my God, Liv is just dancing. Maybe it's a singles match. I don't think so. Here comes Rhea. Rhea and Liv, I love them together. Great team. Let me guess. Liv and Rhea are going to take on Piper, Nevin, and Nikki Cross because that's all Raw has for heels. They have Carmella, Zelina. Well, guess not. Natalya, Shayna are on Raw. Good. Something different finally. So who will win the women's Fatal 4-Way? I would love Liv and Rhea to win. But I think Naomi, Sasha win. It's a Fatal 4-Way. Should be a gauntlet. Tag team title match gauntlet and have a surprise mystery team be Asuka and Bayley. Why the fuck not? I want to see them back. They might come back Raw after WrestleMania. Probably. So I will be back for this women's tag match. Oh, I forgot to start recording again. I apologize. Zelina, Carmella just made up and set up their whole goddamn backstage fight. They just... Zelina took out Liv and Rhea with her scepter. Then Carmella took out Shayna on the floor and Natty, and they were in the ring staring off at each other. Then they hugged and made up. Becky attacking Bianca from last Monday, which was a damn good attack. Vicious, put her head in a chair. I don't think the EST will be wrestling at all before WrestleMania, and she shouldn't. I don't want her off TV for 2 weeks, but she might have to be. It's a great way to get a lot of heat on Becky for basically crushing her jaw and throat.
Looks like Bianca Belair suffered a fracture.
She's been ruled out of action for unspecific amount of time, it says.
Yeah, unspecified amount of time.
Unspecified. Fractured thyroid bone. That's pretty weird. Speaking of thyroid, I actually have a thyroid condition. I'm on thyroid medication, actually. Comes Becky in some insane outfit. Giant glasses over her eyes. She's in like a bodysuit with leather pants. I don't even know how she can walk with the damn thing over her eyes. I think someone just had a sign that said the man. Not the man anymore. Big time Bex. Ric Flair actually owns the man. And he's not going to let WWE have that name again. I do believe they did make a couple millions off the name The Man with Becky. Or I think Ric Flair like lended it to them, let them borrow the Man name. I don't know if he got merchandise checks, but he's The Man now. And always will be. But Becky's out here, I guess, to cut a promo. And I'll listen to it. I'll be back.
The world why she is the Raw Women's Champion WrestleMania Saturday as she defends against the EST of WWE, former SmackDown Women's Champion Bianca Belair, of course, provided Bianca's medically cleared to...
Sitting in a chair in the middle of the ring is Becky with the title on her. Still with the stupid visor over her eyes. Giant fucking sunglasses. She takes them off and damn she looks good in that makeup.
That I ask myself a lot. Maybe you ask it too, but maybe your mom...
Looking just great. Becky, my God, she looks good. Her hair, her makeup, everything.
What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Now listen to this. I'll be back in a second. I need to get some water.
A lot of different things. I found the answer to my question, it was what, about 8 months ago now, when I first faced Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. But I'll come back to that. It was 15 months. 15 long months that I went without holding this. And not because anybody had beaten me for it. No, nobody's been able to beat me for this for nearly 3 years. No, because I was forced to submit it. And every day that went by grew more and more painful and agonizing, and I knew that when the time came I would do whatever it took to get this back, my precious. So what does it profit a man? It profits him this! The only thing that matters inside and outside the confines of these ropes. For this is everything I am, and I am power, I am glory, I am the prize at the top of the mountain. This is my world. And when I came back, and all of you chose Bianca over me, that's when I knew. That's when I knew I would sell my soul to keep this. Bianca, you don't have what it takes to beat me. You can whip me with your hair, you can scar my body, you can crush my throat, but I'll crush yours worse. Now here's the thing, Bianca, you didn't mean to damage me. but I meant to injure you, and that's the difference. An eye for an eye, a throat for a throat. And last week I said that this week I would come for your hair, but you're not here. Maybe that's because I put you in the hospital like you did me, or maybe that's because you know that if I take the thing that means the most to you, your hair, your crown, your identity, that you'll lose a piece of your soul. Bianca, you don't want to lose your soul. I've already sold mine. And I would sell it every day of the week and twice on Mondays if it means keeping this on my shoulder. So Bianca, let me ask you, what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? I'll show you and the rest of the world at WrestleMania, if you make it.
I gotta say this about Bianca. Bianca has to win. That is so obvious. It's so much the right call. Put over Bianca. I know she won last year at WrestleMania. So what? Have her win again. But this time the Raw Women's title. So this ends my... this Raw Reaction's been all over the place, talking about Seth, Cody, women's action, Kevin Owens dressing up as Stone Cold. That was epic. I didn't react to it, but it was great. He trolled all the fans and they bought it. I have a feeling Cody's not showing up tonight because the main event's AJ, Seth. I don't think Cody will show. Maybe. If he does, I'll react to it.